In modern society, where age is no longer a number that limits health and quality of life, Dr. Gabrielle Lyon's book, Forever Strong, has opened up a new path based on scientific principles to achieve healthy aging, a comprehensive strategy that combines nutrition, exercise, and a healthy lifestyle. The perspective presented in this work shows that aging does not necessarily have to be accompanied by a decline in function. Instead, through scientific measures, we can modulate the aging process to maintain health and mobility over time. One of the core messages of the book is the importance of muscle in protecting health as we grow older. Muscle not only helps sustain physical activity, but also plays a crucial role in regulating metabolism and supporting the functions of internal organs. When muscle is effectively maintained through strength training and proper nutrition, the body becomes more resilient against the negative effects of time. Dr. Lyon demonstrates that regular exercise, particularly strength-enhancing workouts, not only improves endurance but also boosts muscle recovery, thereby slowing down the aging process. Moreover, nutrition is emphasized as an indispensable key factor in the strategy for healthy aging. The book clarifies that protein is the building material of muscle, helping to maintain and repair muscle cells. Beyond that, Dr. Lyon advocates for a balanced diet that combines protein, healthy fats, carbohydrates, and essential micronutrients. When the body receives all the necessary nutrients, not only the muscles but the entire internal system is upgraded to function at its best, contributing to longevity and enhancing quality of life. A healthy lifestyle is also highlighted by the author as an irreplaceable element in the scientific approach to aging well. Adequate sleep, stress reduction, and regular physical activity are the factors that support the body's recovery and regeneration processes. Through this, Dr. Lyon asserts that the integration of proper nutrition, consistent exercise, and mental well-being management is the key to transforming the aging process into a journey of vibrant and creative living. Forever Strong is not merely a guide to nutrition or physical training, it is a call to change our perceptions of aging. It inspires each of us to take a proactive stance in intervening in the aging process through specific actions rather than passively accepting a gradual decline over time. This is truly a new science-based strategy, a comprehensive protective system for the body that helps us maintain health and a zest for life despite the challenges of time. Thus, a new science-based strategy for healthy aging is not just about lessons in nutrition and exercise. It is a positive lifestyle and a philosophy that encourages each person to take control of shaping the aging process in the way they desire. A process that is vibrant, dynamic, and full of hope for the future. 1. Preserving and building muscle mass. On the journey toward healthy aging, preserving and building muscle mass plays a crucial role, not only in maintaining our ability to move, but also in profoundly influencing metabolism, weight control, and the prevention of chronic diseases. According to the research and perspectives presented in Dr. Gabrielle Lyon's book, Forever Strong, muscle is the engine of overall health. It is not merely the result of physical training, but also a key measure of quality of life as we age. First and foremost, muscle is a critical factor in sustaining daily movement and function. With sufficient muscle mass, the body is capable of performing activities ranging from basic tasks such as walking, sitting, and standing to high-intensity activities like sports training and lifting heavy objects. Moreover, adequate muscle mass helps maintain independence and self-reliance in daily life. The loss of muscle mass, known as sarcopenia, is one of the primary manifestations of aging, leading to serious consequences such as imbalance, increased risk of falls, and reduced quality of life. Therefore, preserving and building muscle becomes a priority, helping individuals not only maintain a strong physique, but also sustain an optimistic mindset and confidence in their abilities. An important aspect of muscle is its role in the body's metabolic process. Muscle functions like a factory that burns energy even when we are at rest. This means that the more muscle you have, the more calories your body burns, helping to maintain energy balance and limit fat accumulation. Maintaining muscle mass through strength training and a proper diet contributes to an increased metabolic rate, thereby supporting weight loss and stable weight management. The close connection between muscle and metabolism is also emphasized by Dr. Lyon as an effective weapon against metabolic disorders such as diabetes and heart disease, conditions commonly found in older adults. In addition, muscle plays a vital role in weight control and maintaining overall bodily health. When muscle is preserved and developed, the body becomes more dynamic in burning energy through everyday activities. This helps prevent fat accumulation, reduces the risk of obesity, and minimizes related issues such as high blood pressure and lipid disorders. Furthermore, strength training not only stimulates muscle growth, but also increases bone density, thereby helping to prevent osteoporosis, a common problem in the elderly. The combination of building muscle and maintaining a healthy weight is key to ensuring long-term health, enabling the body to resist the adverse effects of aging. Beyond the benefits in metabolism and weight control, muscle also has a positive impact on the function of internal organs and the immune system. A body with good muscle mass improves blood circulation, enhances the delivery of oxygen and nutrients to vital organs such as the heart, liver, kidneys, and brain, and provides support for these organs to operate more efficiently, thereby reducing the risk of age-related chronic diseases. Numerous studies indicate that maintaining muscle mass not only improves organ function, but also has a positive effect on the immune system. When the immune system is upgraded through the activity of muscle, the body becomes more resistant to bacteria and inflammation, lowering the risk of infections and chronic inflammatory diseases. To effectively preserve and build muscle, a comprehensive strategy that combines strength training and a proper diet is essential. Dr. Lyon encourages the adoption of strength-enhancing exercises, from bodyweight exercises to those using free weights, to stimulate muscle fiber development. At the same time, a diet rich in protein, vitamins, and minerals is indispensable in providing the raw materials for muscle repair and growth. Protein is considered the building block of muscle, helping to repair muscle fibers damaged after each workout and promoting the development of new muscle fibers. In addition to protein, nutrients such as vitamin D, calcium, and omega-3 fatty acids also play an important role in supporting the maintenance and growth of muscle mass. 2. The role of nutrition, especially protein. During the aging process, nutrition is not only the source of energy for the body, but also an essential building block that helps maintain and develop tissues and organs, particularly muscle. According to Dr. Gabrielle Lyon's Forever Strong, high-quality protein is regarded as the indispensable building material needed to maintain muscle health, helping to prevent the decline of basic functions as we age. Ensuring a rich and balanced diet with sufficient protein and essential micronutrients is the foundation for effective protein synthesis and optimal muscle recovery. Protein, the component that makes up muscle, acts like cement that binds muscle fibers together. When we exercise or engage in physical activities, muscle fibers often become strained or torn and need repair. This process requires the body to have an adequate and high-quality supply of protein to rebuild these fibers, thereby not only restoring but also increasing muscle mass. This becomes even more important as we age, since the body's natural ability to synthesize protein gradually declines over time. Dr. Lyon emphasizes that supplementing with high-quality protein is essential for modulating the aging process, helping muscles to continually regenerate and maintain optimal function. One of the important aspects of protein is its ability to stimulate the protein synthesis process in muscle. When protein is consumed, amino acids, the building blocks of protein, are released and used in the process of repairing muscle tissue. This is a crucial step that not only helps repair muscle fibers damaged after each workout, but also plays an important role in increasing muscle mass. In the context of aging, when the body struggles to maintain protein synthesis levels, supplementing protein from food or supplements can help compensate for this decline. Studies mentioned in Forever Strong indicate that people who maintain a steady protein intake in their daily diet tend to preserve better muscle mass and limit the signs of sarcopenia, The age-related loss of muscle. In addition to protein, the diet should be combined with other essential micronutrients to support protein synthesis and muscle recovery. Nutrients such as vitamin D, calcium, omega-3 fatty acids, and minerals like zinc and magnesium play roles in supporting the function of enzymes and hormones necessary for muscle development. For example, vitamin D not only helps the body absorb calcium, but also has a direct effect on muscle function and the immune system. Omega-3s, found in fish and some seeds, help reduce inflammation and promote recovery after exercise. The combination of protein with these nutrients creates a perfect formula that not only speeds up recovery, but also optimizes the process of developing and maintaining muscle mass. It is not just about choosing protein-rich foods. The way protein is distributed throughout the day is also considered an important strategy. Dr. Lyon suggests that rather than focusing solely on the total protein amount consumed in a day, attention should be paid to evenly distributing protein across meals. Some studies show that dividing protein into 4 to 5 meals throughout the day can stimulate protein synthesis more effectively than concentrating it in one large meal. This is particularly beneficial for older adults whose ability to absorb and utilize protein may be diminished. By maintaining a steady supply of protein, the body will have enough raw materials to continuously repair and rebuild muscle, thereby helping to sustain muscle strength and function over time. Another important aspect in optimizing the benefits of protein is choosing protein sources from natural, minimally processed foods. Protein sources from lean meats, fish, eggs, dairy, and legumes are excellent choices because they not only provide protein but also contain important micronutrients. In contrast, protein from highly processed sources or supplements may not provide all the necessary components and may even contain unwanted additives such as preservatives or unnecessary additives. Therefore, a diet based on natural foods will help the body absorb nutrients better, thus optimizing the process of protein synthesis and muscle recovery. Furthermore, the method of food preparation also affects the nutritional value of protein. Cooking methods such as boiling, steaming, or grilling are generally preferred over frying in oil, as gentle preparation methods retain most of the nutrients and limit the formation of harmful compounds. Combining protein-rich foods with vegetables and fruits also helps balance the gut microbiome and supports the digestive process, which in turn helps the body absorb nutrients more effectively. Another factor that cannot be overlooked is the role of healthy eating habits and an active lifestyle in maintaining an effective nutritional regimen. It is not just about consuming enough protein, but also about maintaining an active lifestyle combined with regular exercise to stimulate muscle development. Physical activities not only enhance energy expenditure, but also create an optimal environment for the absorption and utilization of protein. As the body becomes active, blood circulation is improved, delivering nutrients to muscle tissues more effectively. This is why, in addition to a proper diet, combining strength training and other physical activities is necessary to maximize the benefits of protein. Moreover, sleep and rest play a crucial role in the muscle recovery process. After a day of activity or after intense workouts, the body needs time to reorganize the damaged muscle fibers. During this phase, the amino acids from protein are used to rebuild muscle tissue, regenerate energy, and help muscles recover quickly. Adequate, quality sleep will promote the production of growth hormone, an important factor in protein synthesis and muscle recovery. Therefore, maintaining a regular sleep schedule and ensuring sufficient sleep is an integral part of a comprehensive nutritional strategy. It is also important to emphasize the significance of listening to one's body and adjusting the diet to individual needs. Each person may have different protein absorption levels depending on age, physical activity, and current health status. Thus, flexibility in choosing and adjusting daily protein intake is necessary. By monitoring and adjusting one's diet, individuals can optimize protein synthesis and ensure that the body is always supplied with the building materials needed to maintain and develop muscle. In summary, the role of nutrition, especially protein, in a scientific aging strategy is not only about providing energy but also about stimulating muscle protein synthesis and recovery. High-quality protein not only helps maintain muscle mass but also improves metabolic function, supports the immune system, and prevents chronic diseases. Combined with the supplementation of essential micronutrients and the maintenance of healthy eating habits, this strategy creates a solid foundation for a healthy, dynamic, and vigorous aging process. In doing so, each individual can proactively protect their body against the effects of time and enjoy a high-quality life with optimism that transcends the limitations of age. Another equally important aspect is the role of sleep and rest. After each training session, the body needs time to rest in order to recover and regenerate muscle. Quality sleep helps regulate hormonal processes, stimulates the production of growth hormone, and provides the essential factors needed for muscle development. Therefore, ensuring sufficient, quality sleep is an inseparable part of the strategy to preserve and build muscle. Finally, preserving and building muscle mass is not only a goal for the young or professional athletes, but also the key to ensuring a healthy aging process for everyone. When muscle is maintained effectively, we not only secure flexible mobility, but also help sustain an efficient metabolic system, control weight, and protect the body against chronic diseases. Moreover, the strength derived from muscle also positively influences internal organs and the immune system, enabling the body to combat the negative effects of time. In summary, preserving and building muscle mass is an essential foundation for a scientific and comprehensive aging strategy. In doing so, we not only develop a strong, dynamic body, but also create a solid foundation for a life full of vitality and high autonomy as we age. This is the powerful message that Dr. Gabrielle Lyon's Forever Strong conveys, a call to action for every individual to proactively care for and enhance their quality of life through the preservation and building of muscle. 3. Strength training and functional exercises. On the journey toward healthy and proactive aging, strength training and functional exercises play a pivotal role in a comprehensive strategy for maintaining overall health. Dr. Gabrielle Lyon's Forever Strong has clearly demonstrated the importance of these two forms of exercise, which not only help stimulate muscle development, but also improve bone density, reduce the risk of falls and injuries, and enhance flexibility, balance, and daily mobility. The importance of strength training. Strength training, also known as resistance training, is designed to stimulate the development of muscle fibers and preserve muscle mass over time. When engaging in activities such as weightlifting, body weight exercises, or using specialized training equipment, the muscle fibers undergo stress that activates the body's repair and growth responses. This process not only builds muscle, but also improves bone density. As muscles grow, bones are also challenged by the increased weight and tension, triggering a natural response from the body to enhance bone strength and resilience. This is especially significant for older adults, as bone density tends to decline with age, leading to a higher risk of osteoporosis and fractures. Numerous studies and practical experiences have shown that regular strength training can significantly reduce the risk of falls and related injuries. When muscle strength is enhanced, the ability to maintain balance and control everyday movements becomes more effective. This helps prevent unfortunate accidents, particularly in unpredictable situations, such as walking on uneven surfaces or in unexpected circumstances. The development of muscle and the improvement in bone density through strength training contribute to creating a protective shield for the body, enabling individuals to maintain independence and self-reliance in their daily lives. The role of functional exercises. While strength training focuses on building muscle mass and enhancing bone structure, functional exercises aim to improve the body's overall mobility, flexibility, and balance. Functional exercises typically include movements that mimic natural daily activities, such as bending, stretching, walking, or turning. These exercises help activate coordinated muscle groups, thereby enhancing the interaction between different parts of the body. A prime example of a functional exercise is the squat. When performed with proper technique, squats not only engage the muscles of the legs, glutes, and lower back, but also require core stability. This coordination not only strengthens the body, but also improves balance and flexibility. For older adults, maintaining flexibility and balance is crucial in preventing falls, the leading cause of injuries and reduced mobility. In this way, functional exercises contribute not only to improving quality of life, but also to sustaining confidence in participating in social activities. Combining strength and functional exercises in a training regimen. Dr. Gabrielle Lyon, in Forever Strong, emphasizes that a harmonious combination of strength training and functional exercises is the key to achieving a healthy and resilient body over time. It is not just about building muscle or increasing bone density. More importantly, it is about improving overall mobility. An ideal exercise program should include strength training to establish a solid muscle foundation, along with functional exercises designed to enhance flexibility, balance, and coordination. For instance, a training program might begin with strength exercises, such as weightlifting or bodyweight exercises, and then transition into functional exercises like balance drills, yoga, or Pilates. This not only optimizes the process of muscle building, but also ensures that the joints, ligaments, and tendons operate smoothly, thereby reducing the risk of injury. Additionally, alternating between these types of exercises allows the body time to recover and adapt to varying levels of physical demand, creating a multidimensional and effective training system. Long-term benefits of strength training and functional exercises. Strength training and functional exercises provide not only short-term benefits, such as improved health and increased energy levels, but also long-lasting impacts on the aging process. When muscles and bones are effectively maintained, the body is better equipped to combat the gradual decline in function over time. This not only supports an active lifestyle, but also reduces health issues related to aging, thereby extending lifespan and enhancing quality of life. Furthermore, these exercises have a positive impact on the nervous system. Regular training helps improve reflexes, strengthen the connection between the brain and muscles, and reduce the risk of conditions associated with cognitive decline. A healthy body with a strong musculoskeletal system not only helps maintain independence in daily activities, but also fosters a positive mindset and self-confidence in life. Considerations when engaging in training. Although the benefits of strength training and functional exercises are significant, achieving optimal results requires proper guidance and adjustments based on each individual's health condition. For beginners, thorough warm-ups and training under the supervision of a professional coach are essential. This helps prevent injuries and ensures that exercises are performed with correct technique. In addition, listening to one's body and avoiding overexertion are critical factors in making the training process safe and effective. A suitable training regimen should be personalized according to one's health condition, age, and goals. For example, individuals with joint issues or those recovering from injuries should start with gentle exercises and gradually increase the intensity over time. Combining strength training with functional exercises creates a comprehensive workout program that fosters balanced and harmonious body development. Strength training and functional exercises are two indispensable pillars in the strategy for healthy aging, as highlighted in Dr. Gabrielle Lyon's Forever Strong. These exercises not only help build and preserve muscle mass, improve bone density, and reduce the risk of falls and injuries, but they also enhance flexibility, balance, and daily mobility. When performed in a scientific and well-organized manner, they form a comprehensive protective system for the body, maintaining independence, self-reliance, and a higher quality of life over time. By integrating strength training and functional exercises into our daily routines, we not only counteract the signs of aging, but also pave the way for a life full of energy and confidence. The synergy between these exercises stimulates the body to perform optimally, preserves the essential functions of the musculoskeletal system, and minimizes the risk of chronic diseases. This is the powerful message conveyed in Forever Strong. Aging is not a passive acceptance of decline, but an opportunity to actively intervene, build, and sustain health in a sustainable and effective way. Thus, incorporating strength training and functional exercises into one's daily routine is not merely a form of physical activity, it is a lifestyle choice, a proactive, positive, and health-conscious way of living. In doing so, everyone can confidently face the passage of time, overcome the limitations of age, and enjoy an active, healthy life filled with hope for the future. 4. Healthy lifestyle, a comprehensive protective system for health and the aging process. On the journey toward a high-quality, sustainable life, a healthy lifestyle goes beyond maintaining a proper diet and regular exercise. It also encompasses other essential factors, such as quality sleep and stress management. Dr. Gabrielle Lyon's Forever Strong emphasizes that to optimize overall health and modulate the aging process, each individual must build a comprehensive protective system for the body. This system is not only based on exercise and nutrition methods, but also must pay attention to psychological factors, sleep quality, and the way we manage our daily lives. Sleep, the foundation for recovery and renewal. Sleep is one of the indispensable pillars that enable the body to recover and regenerate. During sleep, the body carries out processes to repair cells, regenerate muscle tissue, regulate the endocrine system, and consolidate memory. Dr. Lyon points out that quality sleep not only helps reduce stress, but also stimulates the production of growth hormone, an essential factor in protein synthesis and muscle recovery. When the body receives adequate rest, its internal systems function more smoothly, helping to maintain the homeostatic balance necessary for a healthy aging process. Lack of sleep or poor quality sleep can lead to a decline in basic functions. For example, chronic sleep deprivation may result in persistent inflammation, weaken the immune system, and increase the risk of chronic diseases such as diabetes, heart disease, and metabolic disorders. Moreover, inadequate sleep adversely affects mood and concentration, indirectly reducing the effectiveness of the exercise and nutrition regimens we follow. Therefore, establishing a regular sleep routine, creating an ideal sleep environment, and practicing relaxation techniques before bed are extremely important. Stress management, the key to a positive outlook. Stress is an unavoidable part of modern life. However, how we manage and cope with stress is the decisive factor for overall health. Dr. Lyon stresses that prolonged stress not only affects mental well-being, but also negatively impacts the body's biological functions. When stress levels are high, the body produces cortisol, the stress hormone that can trigger inflammatory responses and reduce muscle recovery capacity. A healthy lifestyle requires us to know how to minimize and manage stress through relaxation methods such as meditation, yoga, or simply practicing deep breathing exercises. Additionally, maintaining positive social relationships and engaging in recreational activities play an important role in alleviating psychological pressure. When the mind is balanced, the body can more easily absorb the benefits of proper nutrition, exercise, and rest, thereby optimizing recovery processes and sustaining health. Nutrition and exercise, the foundation of a protective system. Although sleep and stress management are crucial, they cannot be separated from a proper diet and strength training, factors that Forever Strong details extensively. A nutrient-rich, balanced diet that includes protein, carbohydrates, healthy fats, and essential micronutrients provides the raw materials the body needs to build and maintain muscle mass while supporting metabolic and recovery functions. High-quality protein is considered the building material for muscle, and when combined with other nutrients such as vitamin D, calcium, omega-3 fatty acids, and minerals, the diet becomes a protective system that helps the body combat the effects of time. Beyond diet, strength training and functional exercises improve bone density, enhance flexibility, balance, and daily mobility. When muscles and bones are maintained in their best condition, the risk of falls and injuries is significantly reduced, enabling older adults to maintain an independent and active lifestyle. The harmonious combination of exercise and nutrition creates a solid foundation for health and helps prevent the decline of bodily functions as we age. Integrating these elements into daily life. To build a healthy lifestyle, integrating nutrition, exercise, sleep, and stress management into daily routines is essential. Instead of treating each element as separate, we must recognize that health is a holistic whole and that these factors work synergistically to produce optimal results. For example, a day might begin with a nutritious breakfast, followed by a well-planned exercise schedule, and then include time for rest and quality sleep in the evening, all balanced by relaxation activities that reduce stress. Planning and maintaining a daily routine not only helps us closely monitor our health improvement process, but also creates a proactive lifestyle where each individual can control their own aging process. Dr. Lyon believes that when nutrition, exercise, and a healthy lifestyle are integrated scientifically into daily life, the body will naturally create a powerful protective system against the decline of functions and common chronic diseases associated with aging. The role of positive thinking and self-awareness. In addition to material factors like nutrition, exercise, sleep, and stress management, a healthy lifestyle also demands positive thinking and self-awareness. When each person learns to listen to their body, recognize warning signs, and adjust in a timely manner, they can more easily maintain a balance between work, life, and health. Positive thinking not only helps alleviate daily stress, but also motivates the pursuit of healthy habits. Self-awareness also helps us understand that the aging process is a journey that we can proactively modulate through specific actions. Instead of passively accepting the decline of functions, each individual can seize the opportunity to improve and enhance quality of life through healthy lifestyle choices. When we appreciate the value of every factor, from diet and exercise to sleep and stress management, we gain a comprehensive perspective and a proactive stance in protecting our health. Practical applications of a healthy lifestyle. Turning theory into practice in daily life requires perseverance and consistency. Some practical suggestions include establishing a specific schedule. Set designated times for meals, workouts, rest, and sleep. This helps create habits and maintain stability in the body. Setting achievable goals. Instead of aiming for distant targets, start with small, sustainable changes and gradually increase intensity as the body adapts. Creating a supportive environment. Seek support from family, friends, or community groups with similar health goals. Sharing experiences and encouragement helps build motivation and sustain commitment to a healthy lifestyle. Monitoring and adjusting. Keep track of your health improvements over time, learn from experiences, and adjust methods according to the body's actual condition. A healthy lifestyle is a comprehensive protective system for the body. It not only improves current quality of life, but also helps slow down the aging process. Through Forever Strong, Dr. Gabrielle Lyon conveys a powerful message. Health is the harmonious integration of nutrition, exercise, quality sleep, and stress management. When these factors are scientifically incorporated into daily life, the body will be capable of self-protection and maintaining optimal function despite the inevitable effects of time. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle not only helps us achieve our health goals, but also creates a solid foundation for a future full of energy, confidence, and proactivity. Every individual, regardless of age, can apply these principles to improve health, enhance quality of life, and combat functional decline over time. This is the message that Forever Strong aims to deliver, a call to action for us to proactively intervene, build and protect our health through a healthy lifestyle, transforming the aging process into a journey of vitality and hope. 5. Dispelling the misconceptions. About aging for many generations, aging was often regarded as an inevitable process marked by a decline in function, a loss of strength, and diminished independence in life. However, Dr. Gabrielle Lyon's Forever Strong has introduced an entirely new perspective by posing the question, is aging truly a predetermined fate? Rather than accepting these misconceptions, the author encourages us to re-examine the role of muscle, the engine of the body, and to adopt a science-based strategy to proactively modulate the aging process. At the heart of the message in Forever Strong is the importance of muscle, not only for mobility, but for overall health. Muscle is seen as the metabolic factory, responsible for burning energy, regulating metabolism, and even supporting the function of internal organs. When muscle mass diminishes with age, a phenomenon known as sarcopenia, the body not only loses strength, but also struggles to maintain homeostasis and recover from injuries. This has fostered the misconception that aging inevitably results in irreversible decline. However, Dr. Lyon presents a compelling argument that by focusing on building and preserving muscle, we can slow or even reverse some of the negative impacts of aging. One of the standout viewpoints in the book is that aging is not a fixed endpoint, but a flexible process that depends on factors we can control. Instead of viewing aging as a destined decline, the author advocates for proactive intervention through specific actions, from changing our dietary habits and engaging in strength training to establishing a healthy lifestyle. Each of these actions contributes to maintaining muscle mass, improving bone density, supporting metabolic function, and boosting the immune system, essential elements that help the body resist the effects of aging over time. Forever Strong not only provides knowledge, but also offers practical strategies that allow each individual to modulate their own aging process. A science-based strategy built on the close integration of proper nutrition, regular exercise, and a healthy lifestyle is the key to maintaining strength and vitality. For example, a diet rich in high-quality protein supplies the building materials for muscle, supporting protein synthesis and recovery after exercise. Likewise, scientifically designed strength and functional training exercises not only increase muscle mass, but also improve flexibility and balance, factors that help prevent falls and injuries, thereby preserving independence in daily living. In reality, the misconceptions about aging stem from a passive view of the process. When we believe that aging is merely an inevitable decline, we limit our own potential and miss the opportunity to enhance our quality of life. Dr. Lyon argues that everyone can become the architect of their own aging process. This approach is not based solely on material factors such as nutrition or exercise. It also requires a proactive attitude and a positive mindset. Rather than passively accepting the weakening of the body, we can apply science-based strategies to maintain optimal health, mobility, and quality of life, even as signs of aging appear. Another key element emphasized in the book is the importance of changing our perceptions. Recognizing that muscle is not only a facilitator of movement, but also a shield protecting the body against chronic diseases, motivates us to invest time and effort into building our internal strength. This perspective is not only personal, but also has a broad impact on the community. If every individual understands and implements a strategy for preserving and building muscle, thereby creating a healthy lifestyle, society as a whole can significantly reduce the prevalence of age-related health issues such as diabetes, heart disease, osteoporosis, and even cognitive decline. A science-based strategy, as described in Forever Strong, also includes continuously updating and adjusting methods based on new advances in medical and nutritional research. This means that modulating aging is not a one-time task, but an ongoing process that requires monitoring and adjustment throughout the different stages of life. For instance, current research indicates that evenly distributing protein intake throughout meals combined with regular strength training produces positive effects on protein synthesis in older adults. When the body is provided with all the necessary raw materials, its capacity for muscle recovery and regeneration is enhanced, helping to minimize the natural loss of muscle mass over time. Moreover, this science-based approach opens up opportunities for each person to design a personalized healthcare program tailored to their needs and abilities. This requires collaboration among nutrition experts, fitness coaches, and specialized physicians to provide recommendations based on data and practical research. When individuals recognize the importance of proactively intervening in the aging process, They become willing to change unhealthy habits and adopt new methods to maintain optimal health. Perhaps most importantly, dispelling the misconceptions about aging also helps change society's perception of old age. Instead of viewing older adults as left behind, the message of Forever Strong points to a new concept. Age is just a number, and true measures of a meaningful life are health, mobility, and a positive spirit. When individuals understand that aging is not passive, but a journey that can be modulated, they are motivated to maintain an active lifestyle, participate in social activities, and continue contributing to their communities. In today's society, where the aging population is increasing and chronic diseases pose major challenges to the healthcare system, changing our perceptions about aging is more urgent than ever. Dr. Lyon's science-based strategy is not only a personal solution, but also a path for the entire community to build a healthy, dynamic, and sustainable society. Each person, when they recognize the importance of muscle and apply health-improving measures from nutrition and exercise to lifestyle changes, will help reduce the burden of age-related diseases and improve overall quality of life. In summary, Forever Strong by Dr. Gabrielle Lyon is not merely a book about nutrition and exercise, it is a powerful call to dispel the misconceptions about aging. It emphasizes that aging is not an inevitable outcome, but a process that can be modulated through specific actions, from maintaining muscle mass and enhancing metabolic function to actively changing our lifestyle. When each individual embraces this message and acts on science-based principles, we not only improve our personal health, but also contribute to building a strong, vibrant, and hopeful community for the future. With this perspective, instead of fearing or passively accepting the inevitable decline over time, we can take charge and actively create positive change. That is the power of a science-based strategy. A strategy that not only brings physical benefits, but also inspires confidence in each person's ability to control the aging process. In doing so, aging transforms from a threat into a meaningful journey, where every small step taken to protect and develop muscle makes a significant difference in the quality of life. Thus, dispelling the misconceptions about aging not only helps us change our view of old age, but also opens the door to a proactive, vibrant, and hopeful life. Let's adopt these science-based strategies, from proper nutrition and strength training to lifestyle changes, so that every day is not merely about survival but a continuous journey of exploration and growth, regardless of the limits imposed by time. Through the journey of exploring the content of Dr. Gabrielle Lyon's Forever Strong, we come to realize that aging is not simply an inevitable process or an irreversible decline. Instead, with a science-based strategy, we can proactively modulate the aging process to maintain optimal health, mobility, and quality of life. The harmonious combination of strength training, proper nutrition, quality sleep, stress management, and lifestyle changes is the key that opens a new path for aging, transforming it from a challenging phase into a vibrant and meaningful journey. At the core of this strategy is the preservation and development of muscle mass, a factor that not only determines mobility but also plays a crucial role in energy metabolism, maintaining homeostasis and supporting the functions of internal organs. When muscles are maintained in good condition through strength and functional exercises, the body can better resist the signs of sarcopenia and osteoporosis, reducing the risk of falls and injuries, and thus preserving independence in daily activities. At the same time, a diet rich in protein and essential nutrients provides the building materials for muscles, optimizing protein synthesis and recovery after workouts. Quality sleep and stress management are also prioritized in the scientific aging strategy. When the body is given adequate rest, the processes of cell regeneration and repair occur more efficiently, helping to improve the immune system and regulate hormones. Additionally, incorporating relaxation methods, meditation, or yoga helps reduce stress, a negative factor that can disrupt homeostasis and weaken the body's recovery process. The integration of all these factors creates a comprehensive, protective system that not only sustains health, but also helps combat chronic diseases commonly associated with aging. More importantly, Forever Strong dispels the misconception that aging equates to inevitable decline and loss of vitality. Instead, the author demonstrates that by changing our lifestyle, each individual can truly become the architect of their own aging process. Aging becomes more flexible, a journey that we can proactively intervene in and adjust through specific actions, from altering our diet and engaging in strength training to taking care of our sleep and mental well-being. In summary, a new science-based strategy for healthy aging is not only a method for maintaining health, but also a positive life philosophy that encourages each person to proactively protect and enhance their quality of life. When we understand the crucial role of muscle and apply science-based strategies in nutrition, exercise, and lifestyle management, we can transform the aging process into a journey of vitality, confidence, and hope. This is the powerful message that Forever Strong conveys. Age is just a number, and with the right knowledge and actions, each of us can preserve our inner strength to live a dynamic and meaningful life despite the limitations of time.